My friends, it's Coach Vigue. Let's make your hips buttery. But first, random question. Would you rather do this routine in the mountains or on the beach? Let me know in the comments below. Only your body weight is needed. Let's begin on our backs. We're going to take the knees and hug them into the chest. Modify as needed. Always use control. I'll give you different variations. Beautiful, effective moves. Head can be up or down. Let's wiggle the fingers and the toes, the wrists and the ankles as you pull with intention your knees into the chest, releasing your lower back, stretching your hips, flexors, and your quads. And then we rock side to side. Lots of breath, lots of movement. We never stop moving. Just a few minutes a day makes a massive difference in how you feel, how you go about life, how you adapt, how you interact with everybody else around you. Beautiful mobility, freedom of movement, my friends. That's why we are here. Take the legs side to side, arms out to the sides. I'm going to be careful with my arms, so sometimes there's hidden, shall we say, shiza in the grass, hidden poop in the grass. Arms can also be over the head, stretching into this beautiful rotation. Extend the top leg out if you like. Inhale to center, exhale to the side. We shall never stop moving. Let's wire our brains and our bodies for all this beautiful, healthy movement. One more time, each side. I should tuck in my shirt, shouldn't I? I mean, this is getting serious. Whoa! Okay, back to the center, feet flat, head and shoulders off the mat. If you like, bring the sun back, will you? Pull the right knee in, and then release. We're going to go back and forth. Really big stretch. Oh, feel that in your back and your quad and your hip extender, toes and feet and fingers and wrists and even your ears. They're all very relaxed. They're very relaxed, aren't they? If you want more, extend this leg out. You can have it on the ground or out like this, off the ground. This is actually a variation or version of a Pilates move called single leg stretch. If you have not done Pilates before, do it with me. It is a life-changing experience. Inhale, exhale, pull in. Feel that release. See that runner? And most importantly, movement. All this nice flow, this nice movement. One more time, each side. Okay, this foot flat or take the leg down. Take this leg across. This is a lying pigeon. It's a low down lying pigeon. Hand here on your knee and your foot or ankle. We're going to go side to side. Little movement back and forth. Another runner. How about that? I hope they're doing these moves as well. In the hip joint right here, getting some freedom. You can bring it out. And then as you go across, stretch. Oh, yes. We don't just want to stretch in a vacuum here, just one section, one thing. We want to get everything. Everything that we do is going to help those hips feel looser and your movements feel more buttery. I love that, lubricated. Now, in the next one, take this leg all the way across. Full twist, reaching the right arm away. Bring this up and down. A few times. Opening up your chest and shoulders and your breath. The ridiculous rolling shoulders forward. Let's get rid of that. Get rid of it right now. Okay, other side. Take this leg here or out. It's up to you. Things in my eye, but it shan't. Is that in the script? Shan't? No. It shan't affect what we're doing. Back and forth. Take the leg out. Look at this. Oh, there's that stretch if you like. Movement. Always moving. Flowing through your range of motion. Okay. Pulling the leg towards you. Use control always. Could you get off me there? Thank you. One more time. All right. Take that leg across. I'll take my chances with what's in the grass and then up and down. Take it 3 more times. Big inhale, exhale. When you breathe in, those ribs should be expanding. That's what you want. Expansion of the ribs, stretching the intercostal muscles between the ribs, in the rib cage, in the ribs. Okay. Okay, bring those knees back into the chest. Woo. Okay, let's roll it onto our side, press up. Gonna bring it up and over. Downward facing dog. For just a moment, down dog is gonna stretch the whole backside of our body. Any of these moves, poses, stretches you wanna do longer, just pause the video. We're gonna inhale, come up onto the tippy toes, or almost. I mean, tippy toes is, oh man. So just rise up, releve, aufstehen, and then sink the heels down. Selbstverständlich here. Inhale, round the back. Exhale, release the back. You feel that? The shoulders releasing, armpits going towards the ground. Inhale. This is a version of the cat stretch. Cat-cow, articulating your entire spine. Inhale. Exhale, sink it down. Now lunge. Bring this right foot forward. Use the hand if you like. Drop this knee or stretch it out. Okay, lunge position. Drop the knee down. Lengthen. So we're going in between. Drop, lengthen, hip flexor stretch, pressing through the back heel, strengthening this front leg. Ooh, that's good. One more time. Now drop this knee. You can do it with the knee off the mat if you like as well. Fingers to the back of the head. We're going to dip side to side. Ooh, movement. Little bending in the back. Feel that through the center, your thoracic spine. Stabilize against the movement. Okay, beautiful. Take it back for just a moment. Shake out the legs. Always keep it loose. And let's recreate that magic on the other side. So we find that lunge. We're going to dip the knee down. We're going to lengthen. 5 more times. You can also do it from up here, working on your balance, of course. Different levels, different strokes. Now the world don't move by the beat of just one drum. One more time. All right, bring it down and let's go side to side. Yeah, tuck in the shirt. Let's edit that out. I probably won't. Think I will? You dare me? Okay, back and forth. Ooh. 3 more times each side, nice and tall to the center and lengthen into the bend. Oh man, open, open, open. Now back to down dog for just a moment again, and then pigeon. Bring this right leg forward. The left leg can bend or stretch it back. Walk this foot forward. The furthest you want to go is right out. Straight line out from that right knee. Okay, and we add twists. Take it to the side, come back, twist. Rotation, so important. It's going to smush that pigeon down. Practice, practice, practice. Exhale as you twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale as you twist. One more time each side. Definitely a different variation. And then lengthen forward, rock it side to side, massaging your glute, your hip, your back. You can bend this back leg if you like. Okay, other side, shake it out. Do a lot of stuff in a short amount of time. Hold it longer, do these longer as you wish. Okay, we find happy pigeon and twist. You're going to feel an imbalance probably in your rotation from side to side. That's good. Find the side that's a little tighter or maybe a lot tighter. Exhale into it. You never want to push. You finesse yourself into these movements with the breath. I always believe your body knows how to do these initially, but we bury it with so much tension and distraction and stiffness that we don't even realize we know how to do it. But once we access it with the breath, with the focus, with the stream, everything aligns, doesn't it? Okay. Happy, happy, happy pigeon. Forearms down, rock it side to side. Bend this leg if you like. Lots of breath. The breath is life. The breath is the fuel. It is the hope of every movement. The breath elevates it. It brings it along. It takes it to the next step. If you don't believe me, I don't recommend this ever, but, hold your breath while you're doing this. You'll turn a stage of blue. Okay, shake it out. We're going to finish with perhaps the best, the classic squat. Now, if you can't get all the way down, take it up here. Place the hands on the tops of the thighs. You can have some movement, little rotation. You could stay in a more of a horse stance up here, or bring the feet in a little bit and come on down on the diagonal. Shoulders back and down. Add some movement if you like, back and forth. But let your tailbone keep reaching down towards the mat. I like to do all sorts of stuff in the squat. I spend 10 to 20 minutes a day in the squat. I was just over at Publix looking at apples. Gala. Inhale, reach up. Exhale down. You can also rock it forward and then rise up. Get all that nice, yummy back and hip mobility. Buttery, buttery. Think of the Tin Man in The Wizard of Oz. Oil can, that's what you want. Lubricate the joints, the muscles, the body. We just watched that. My son had 1 million questions. I think I answered 500,000 of them. Up, 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 up. Twisting if you like. You can rock into the leg, grab the ankle, and reach up. So once you're in this pose, keep moving through it. Move through the range of motion. Add breath. Enjoy the heck out of it. This is playtime, and it's going to elevate. You're going to feel so much younger, more vibrant, more capable, and you'll adapt much quicker. One more time to the side. You could pause it right here and just put on a good movie and sit in the squat, taking those deep breaths. Or take the legs in front and shake them out. Shake out the arms, shake out the legs. Excellent work, my friends. If you want the full 30-minute version of this routine with a lot deeper mobility, flexibility, and strength work, click the first link in the comment section below and do it with me right now.